decision? You think they should have just played on and come back to it later?
Yeah, no, they normally do. I guess it's too late now, isn't it?
Do you think Shillington, Ricky, should not have reacted, given you had possession?
When I told the character you are, mate, if you get a forearm in the head, what would you do? You'd react. But he was bringing that back to penalise us. He got it wrong. I've been involved in some clangers in my career, and I'll have all my critics, which are all lining up, all saying I'm a whinger, but I've been involved in some refereeing clangers, and I'll tell you, that takes the cake today. Our most important spectator of this game today was Archer. He's seen it firsthand, so we don't need to go back and review it. Went up for the ball twice, and we're coming down for the ball, coming down on a competition with the football, and we get penalised for tackling in mid-air. That last one, it's laughable. The referees today were not at the standard of the first grade referees. We've got to take a dive in the game to get a penalty today. Josh Papali got hit by, and only slightly, but it's in the rules, you're not allowed to be impeded by a lead runner coming through the line. If Josh Papali had went to the ground and took a dive, we get a penalty, it's no try. We beat ourselves today. I've got a very fragile bunch of guys who are working their butts off to try and change this and get out of this. And we will get out of it if we keep the effort that we had today. We made a lot of simple errors today through uncharacteristic errors, dummy half, drop ball, losing ball in the ruck, through just simply frustration and over trying. And while ever they're trying like that, I'm happy with them. But we beat ourselves today. We didn't get beaten by a better team. That's no disrespect to Ivan or his players. They know that themselves. But we weren't good. We weren't good in regards to some of our play, but it led. I think it just leads to a bunch of blokes who are busting their ass, a bunch of blokes who are just trying so hard and making simple little errors that are costing us. Then when you get a display from the referees like that today, which you often get when you're in this type of scenario that we are, doesn't help. That was, I've seen some good ones, but my gosh, that was poor. But as I say, I'll be labelled a whinger. If I don't come out and say if I don't come out and tell the truth, I'm not protected and I'm not doing the right thing by my players. And what they say or think about me is not my issue. It's the least of my worry what people think. Oh my God, I feel so sorry for those blokes in there. If only you can understand and witness what they're going through in there. I'm just emotionally upset for them because they don't deserve it. We deserve the criticism after our last two games, but not after this. Not after that rot that we had there in regards to what I thought was a very poor performance from our two referees.
Campo, at one stage, mate, you said you got head-butted. Was it Tim Grant? And what happened? Can you talk us through?
Like I said before, mate, that was done on the footy field. I'll just leave it out there, and yeah, that's it. I'm not here to talk about that.
Did you think you got a fair go with the refs? Because then you had the same issue with the refs after. And the swearing that was going on at that stage of the game too. Mate, the
reason there's two blues, Crawls, is because the players are frustrated, mate. They're frustrated. The referees cause those blues. Because players get frustrated. Campo gets frustrated. Campo's a competitor. He's a frustrated person at the moment. When you get when you get poor refereeing decisions that are just incorrect, purely incorrect, that frustrates you because it's a tight competition. It's a tight game. Every game's a tight game. And they're crucial. That was a crucial 2 points for us today that I thought we could have got. And I've got to speak up and talk on behalf of the players for their frustrations. That's my job, to look after them.
Ricky, players and coaches are...
That'll do. And then I'm costing me 30,000.
Canberra, how's the league, mate? Was it hot or knee?
Hey, you've got a ball, mate.
Ball, thank you. Cheers.